Hello everybody, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D episode 65. In the last episode we finished the Shadow Temple. In this episode we are going to pretty much continue, but first let's get a few heart pieces. First of all, if you come over here, wow, that was a fail. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to climb that, roll into here, and there's a heart piece. Just remember to plant that. Unlike me, I forgot to plant that on here for some reason. And they're pretty much linked together, so I can just like get them while walking, so no need for cutting. So I've used it 2 episodes in a row, so I don't really want to use it again for a pretty long time. Because cutting footage like way too many times, I just don't think that's really efficient. Okay, so anyway, pretty much you just want to hop on roofs pretty much. There's like something I really want to get off my chest. I don't know, okay. I haven't seen a bunch of stuff on... I haven't seen a bunch of rage on Apple about it's something I want to talk about, okay? Hold up, what's this? The desert has Ganondorf and the Ocarina was born. Okay, sure, fine. Oh my god. Okay, sure, fine, I won't cut there. So pretty much, yeah, one day, what I want to talk about is the iPod circle click apps being gone from the website. No, being gone from iTunes. I don't know why they did that. I was against that. I didn't, because pretty much what happened is 4 years ago my sister got an iPod, and then 6 months after that she got a iPod Touch. So then she pretty much just gave her iPod Touch to my mom, and then she used it for like a while, and then it died, and then it got buried under her papers because she's a teacher, and it's been buried down there for 3 years, and I found it all of a sudden, so now I can keep it. And I found out you can play apps on it, so I'm just like, okay, that's pretty cool. So, anyway, I'm failing. Yeah, so then I'm just like, that's cool, so we're going to a website, and I don't see any apps. So, for the iPod Circle, I didn't see any apps, so I'm just like, that's a little weird, okay. So I just went on websites, and I just searched, like, what happened to iPod apps, and then pretty much what happened was I saw a message, and it said, oh, they're still there, just click the triangle. But that message was sent in 2009, so I was just like, that's a little outdated. But I guess I'd go and try, and I knew it wouldn't work, and it didn't. So yeah. So then I just keep on looking, and then I find this page on the Apple Store for support, and it was a page on like what happened to iPod apps, and there were like so many people raging over that. They were just so mad that all the iPod apps were gone, and I could easily see why, because not only that, but if you update it, sometimes it wouldn't delete your apps, but like you wouldn't be able to use them anymore. So there was a dude, I forgot his name on his thing, but he kind of had like a pretty big collection of all the iPod circle click apps, And I think he only needed like 4 more apps to have a full collection. And pretty much what happened is he updated, and then he saw there were no more iPod apps on there, and all of his apps wouldn't work anymore. And I'm just like, oh god, that sucks for him. Oh, I actually do feel bad for him. He did get it, I think he got it recovered. Or was that another dude? There were 2 people. One person got recovered and one person just didn't do something. And yeah, there was another person who like just didn't like Apple anymore. I'm just like, okay, that's gonna be bad for their business. I'm pretty much, I don't know what they're doing. Are they like trying to get rid of the iPod altogether? Because if they are, then they're still selling the iPod Classic. So you could just stop selling the iPod Classic at retail. And what is Epona doing? Okay, that looks retarded. You could just do that because it's much more simpler. So while I'm going over here, yeah, it's pretty devastating because I don't know what's that gonna do to the business. Because the iPod I have is a 4th generation. And I don't know. I actually wanted apps too. But I had the original apps. So yeah. Where is the desert? Oh crap. I'm so lost. See, the mountain is right there then. Gerudo Valley should be... Okay, I'm just lost. Yeah, so... What's up? What's up with that apple? Yeah, because I remember when Apple sucked. Remember the time when Apple, like, sucked so much? I actually remember those times when nobody would buy their products because they weren't compatible with anything at all. Like, it would only be Mac products for some reason, and just, like, they suck so much. They got to a wall. And then they started being compatible, and then they were a good business. But why? I still don't know why they took the iPod apps off. So, enough rage. Actually, that wasn't rage at all. That was a pretty silent talk. I tried to jump over this fence, but I failed miserably. And I am just stuck there. Oh my gosh, get out of there. What is wrong? Oh my gosh, Epona. You were in a situation. Now you jump over that fence, but oh well. Okay, next. I don't really want to do something else, so in the next episode, we are... Wow, this is a long road. Okay, not that long. In the next episode, we're going to go into the Gerudo's Fortress. Man, I love this song.